Adam.
I'm Noki.
Special guest, Noki.
Yes.
Yep. And we're going to play some Super Soccer for you.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy. Presented by Human Inc.
1992. Which I think was about the last time I played this.
He shoots, he scores.
He scores.
Whoa!
This is...
I couldn't figure out why the ball was coming to me, and then it hit me.
I see what you did there.
So, are we doing
I think we want exhibition.
All right.
Well, apparently that's just...
shoot out.
Or we could try... Let's try a single game and see how it works, and then...
Ah, okay. All right.
Yeah, here we go.
So, you wanna like work together and rise against the machine?
Let's practice on each other first, and then
right.
we'll take on the...
That sounds good. You know what? Yeah, because how do we know we're gonna be like reliable, good teammates to each other?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And
right.
from what I remember playing this game as a kid with like us as like Brazil or Italy against like Chad or something, and getting our asses kicked. Oh, maybe they don't have that many crappy teams.
Oh, Chad was a fucking dick. This guy running here, like, that could be a Chad. Some asshole, like, just 3 o'clock at night, running in his sweatband, no, I don't have time to talk. I have to, I'm power walking, and he's fucking, like, running, but he calls it power walking.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Alright.
So what are we, Yugoslavia versus...
Do they have Lebanon? Do they have my home country?
I'm not seeing...
What a bunch of racists. Okay, I'll be the Japanese have pretty high attack, so I'm gonna take it.
Oh, man. I was gonna... Belgium is horrible. Well, I thought you're supposed to be European Belgium. Way to go. Somehow Romania's amazing? I don't know. I'll play as Yugoslavia because they don't exist anymore.
Really?
B is select.
Wait,
yeah,
is that a thing? What?
What
happened to Yugoslavia?
It's like... Oh, wow.
Wait, is this like...
you gotta pick like a formation, but I don't know what any of them are.
I'd pick the... they have the sweeper one, but I'd pick the Yugoslavian formation if my country existed.
Yug. Yeah, no, it's like the Czech Republic in another country now. Slovakia, I think. Or
I'm just gonna...
Or something, I don't know.
I'm just gonna pick one and, let's just see what happens.
Exactly. Ooh, probably... Oh, automatic or manual control of the goalkeeper? I'm going... Auto, yeah. Jesus, guys. This is...
What?
Comically detailed. Oh, it's just telling you which players are which. So you know where Mitri is at any given time. Or Jan...
Or Shin or Seiji. Jun? Sabro? Koji? Oh, why are they all Japanese? Oh, wait. Oh. Oh. See, you know what? You can make fun of me, but I see past race.
I'm
you got Christy and
you've got a lot more vowels on your team. I've got
the vowelnators, the Japanese vowelnators.
I've got like Vlaco and Swain. I don't know. Swain seems like a winner.
Swain.
We got Kirsty.
Is that Mrs. Kirsty from like Oreos? Was she Yugoslavian? Is that why they don't make Oreos anymore?
Because the country that made them doesn't exist anymore.
We're gonna get to the bottom of this.
We will.
That is, well, don't rest your sweet assets. We'll figure this out.
Oh, kickoff.
The good barbecue kickoff.
Oh. You're... Uh-oh. I'll get it.
Oh, man.
I'll get it.
They're like little Lego people.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Is there a way to switch your I guess
I think you just play as the person closest to the
ball.
Oh.
What? Oh no! Oh no! No!
Oh no! Oh my god!
So...
These guys are just giving it. Come on!
I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually digging this. This is kind of it's cute. It's cute soccer, and you can kick and really like hurt your opponent, which is no.
It controls a lot better than I thought. I thought it was going to be impossible because I've played.
No,
like,
are you
ice
kidding me?
hockey
Human
lately.
Inc. made it.
Goal kick. I mean, Human Inc. It's almost impossible to think of a game they made that wasn't Super Soccer.
What?
That's all.
What you said really troubled me.
I think I was going to say a game they made that wasn't good. because the only game they made was Super Soccer, but...
That was... Ronaldo almost got the...
8-0 getting by these Yugoslav defenders.
They're so good they don't exist.
I was going to say defending a country that is no longer a thing.
Your mission is literally pointless.
Oh, God. You see that noble effort on my team's part? Just, like, throw it directly to the enemy team. There's the only person anywhere near him.
Oh, come on.
So I'm having trouble figuring out which is pass and which is shoot.
That's okay. I like a little mystery. It's like, hey, you want to play like soccer, but you're drunk.
Yeah, exactly.
Give your game a little edge.
I'm letting the team do it.
It's like people who like spicy food. Like, the food was perfectly good. Why did you have to add something to it? Well, because they get a kick out of it, you know? I get a kick out of not knowing what the fuck I'm doing. I think it really does something.
Yeah. It adds a layer of nice, crispy nonsense.
Are you fucking serious?
What was that pass? Like...
Oh, man, you don't even... I mean, just because you don't have my skills.
Yeah.
So did you know that there's a place in France called... I can control the ball.
What?
Yeah, I think so. I think I curved it. Hey, Game Boy sponsored this.
I wonder if there's a Game Boy Super Soccer.
Huh.
That'd be super. Is there a place in France?
Right. There's a place in France called Champagne. And if you want your champagne to be champagne, it's got to be made in Champagne. I didn't know this.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Otherwise,
this.
it's just like sparkling wine. I like this hustle.
This what?
The hustle. Like, look at these guys just not letting Seven keep the ball. They're going after him. Oh. Whoa, you control them in tandem. That's terrifying.
Oh, wait, what? That's nuts.
Yeah, like, look, if I walk left, right,
yeah,
right, like multiple people... That kind of explains how it works.
What? You mean?
No. Oh my God! I thought Yugoslavia.
Oh, I could have tried to get the ball back.
Is that like you're kind of sort of controlling a bunch of people at once?
Yeah.
And then just you have the most direct control on the one closest to you. Oh, malarkey.
Right. Champagne. So
yeah.
I would be. If I was a pro wrestler in France, I would be called Champagne, and I have a signature move called the cork popper, where I take their head off or something. I don't know.
Take their head. Oh lordy! I'm trying to think of champagne. You know it would be like, it'd be like all wrestlers, just like a ripped dude in tiny shorts, but they'd be like sparkly because champagne.
Oh yeah,
because champagne sparkles.
Yeah, if it's not made in France, is that what they call it? Sparkling
wine. Yeah. Well, because it's bubbly, so I guess it's got like kind of a thing going on.
Do you know what? I feel like the Canadian well, I guess that is a Canadian equivalent, but I feel like the only equivalent of that, like that's Canadian, would be like something fast food related, about like getting like if you want like real chicken nuggets, like get them at McDonald's, like I mean they kind of made chicken McNuggets a thing, I feel.
Yeah. Well, it's got a Mick in the name, so
yeah.
I like how 75% of the work has been done by the computer controlled goalies.
Is that 75% of the work? Did you work out the math?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, it's not that.
Just
it's
running,
not that I don't believe you. It's just I
Ooh.
I could not trust your opinion.
Tandem dive tap. Oh no, it squares up. It's all. And like most soccer games, this one's winding up to end 0-0.
Oh.
Six.
No, oh wow, that 5 minutes was pure bliss, man.
Oh no, it's
halftime. Good, okay, it's not even like...
We got some voice acting in there too. I remember this when I was a kid. That when you got halftime, when you won, it had your little like squad run across. This thing, 3-5-2. Or like 3-4-3 is balanced. Or sweeper. I don't know why that one gets a name.
The sweeper.
Coincidentally, also a wrestler.
Music's not bad too.
Yeah, music's kind of reminds me of every sports game. Every sports game had this soundtrack until like the Madden with the real soundtrack era. I feel like that was like Xbox or
Oh yeah,
or like no, probably like PlayStation 2 era.
Dude, how many times have you had to look at John Madden? Like, just how many times have you seen him going into game stores? The same pose always. It's like John Madden. He's like pointing at you, like do a halfback play. You know, like
The most amazing part of it to me is that wasn't he like senile like decades ago?
I don't know. I just stopped seeing him on game covers as much. But there were, I go into like a pawn shop. And we're past that point where pawn shops have good shit most of the time.
Yeah.
You go in and you're just hopeful. You're like, do you guys have like any old games? And we're like, yeah. And you just see like a whole bunch of them. But it turns out each one is like, a $2 sports game.
Every year's Madden for the last like 15 years. Actually, I remember the N64 Madden had commentary, and it was like bit crunched to shit.
Bit crushed? Bit crunched.
I don't actually know what the term is.
It's bit crushing.
Bit crushed.
Yeah.
So it was
where they like sample the voices in a game, right? And it's
yeah. So all I remember about that game was that whenever anything happened, it would cut to like commentary, and it would be someone who would say what happened, and then regardless of what he said, Madden would be like, "You used to put stickum on your hands to help you catch those balls. Now they just have those gloves." No matter what happened, it'd be like, it was a field goal, and it'd be like, "You used to put stickum on your hands." And I'm like, he must have multiple voice cuts. It can't just be his amazement that they have gloves. Like, and then every time I met someone who had that game, they were like, "Yeah, I remember that. That's all they said." But like Wayne Gretzky's hockey had amazing commentary too because it was completely inaudible.
Oh, so it was funny.
Yeah. So they there was a couple things they'd say where it was like, "Oh, my knowledge of context makes me understand what they said there."
Yeah.
Like sometimes they'd say that goalie's a wall, and the goalie would turn into like a brick wall. Because Wayne Gretzky's hockey was just like cocaine hockey. Or something. Yeah. But there was one thing that he'd say was just like, "Object proclaim," and I had no idea what it was for years. And then played it like, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago, and someone was like, "Oh, he said it's a textbook play." And I'm like, "Really? Really? That's what that is."
You ever really mishear your friend? I do that like all the time.
Often. Although usually it's because it's usually other people mishearing me because I misspoke or said something nonsensical.
Yeah, I have trouble enunciating sometimes.
Yeah.
So my friend Mike has a copy of the game. What is it? Ken Griffey Jr. like on Super Nintendo.
Oh yeah,
baseball game. And his specific copy is glitched. He's never seen another copy that's done this thing, and he showed it to me once. And what happens is all the players in the game have their name switched to like Mob, and then FWC like FWK, FWCK, so Mobfwick, except for Ken Griffey Jr., who was Mobfwick Jr.
That's incredible. Also, yeah, you can control the ball in the air.
Oh yeah, okay, so that wasn't just what is it? I just see like Morgan Freeman. Tank.
It's all about Tanko.
I just see like Morgan Freeman curve the bullets.
Little known, that whole movie was just a metaphor for super soccer.
Super soccer. Yeah, I'm impressed with this. Not even kidding. This is it's a nice little fun soccer game. I've never really I've never really played a soccer game I liked before, but this I quite enjoy. I think I'm actually gonna pick this up.
I spent almost no money on it. Like I remember having it.
Oh, so it's a cheap game.
Yeah, I think I spent like $4 on it at VGT.
Huh.
And something costing $4 at VGT is like ridiculous because everything at VGT costs a fortune.
Oh man, yeah. They had like Mario Party 2, just the cartridge only for $80.
Yeah, it's nuts. I've always had like a complex relationship with them because like
me too.
They have such a good selection, and the management there are like awesome. Like they're really. I've never really had like a bad experience with the management. They've always like held on to stuff I was looking for.
Oh yeah.
That. But
just the prices. I think
the prices are just maddening.
John Maddening? The prices are John Maddening. That almost sounds like I'm very John Madden at you. You know, like that John Madden is just a mood.
You know, they used to put stickum on that price to make it.
You ever heard of that fanfiction? I think it's called My Immortal.
That sounds really familiar.
It's fanfiction about, like, this girl. I forget what she calls herself, but she never, like, refers to her same name twice. It's always a little bit different. And it's, like, about her being in, like, Hogwarts, where they're also, like, vampire wizards or something like that.
Oh, God.
And one of the best parts about it, like, they have sex scenes that are like, he put his thing in my thingy. But the best part about it for me is how she describes like how Harry Potter talks. Because she says it's a cross between like an Englishman, a Spanish guy, and John Madden.
So it's just like
do a halfback play. I don't know. Like, yeah.
So it's just like a brilliant like parody of like fan fiction. Also, why do I like how corner kicks get their own like mechanic? That's crazy.
Oh.
You get a little like Yoshi's Island Fireball line.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. You know, do you think that's where they got the idea for that? They
I
were
guess
like,
this
you know, how
was
is Yoshi?
before
How like
Yoshi's
Yoshi's
Island.
Island? Like how are they gonna like throw the eggs? And then you know one of the like you know lowly temp like
Yeah,
one of the lowly temp guys at like Nintendo was just oh kaiju, you know, like just you know remember like Super Soccer, and they were like, what the fuck are you going on about? And then he was like the corner, you know, and he was trying to like explain the idea of the dog, and they were like, that's brilliant, and he got promoted to janitor.
I don't know if I like that better or the idea that he's just like Super Soccer, and then they're all like, yeah, definitely.
They knew exactly what he was talking about. Oh, wait, that's
Damn it,
I see this like goalie in a black shirt, and I assume it's the bad guy. I mean, like,
I don't know. Goalies are kind of the boss. When I was a kid, I always thought of like the unique positions in sports teams as like the bosses. Like, if it was a video game, it's like the boss of baseball is the pitcher. Oh yeah,
that's so that's interesting. I like that. You know, it's like there's always the one like, oh shit, like them. You know. And for baseball, it's the one who throws. Oh, so you want to work together against the computer?
Yeah, let's do it.
Right, let's see how if we
can crush. Let's pick the best team and go up against like
the best. Okay,
like garbage. Let's play as like Italy or like Germany or something.
Oh my! Whoa! Oh wait, do we combine our stats? Oh wait, no.
I think those are just like the good teams on the top shelf.
Oh my god! Was this based off of like real people? Like, why would they? I'm just curious. Like,
I think it must be. Like,
because like it's like why would they have like
there was like a real Kirsty and stuff like that.
If people played this game like in tournament mode and it was like they have tier lists. Literally, the tier list is here. It's like Germany's the best. You know, Japan like.
No, we go down to Belgium.
Belgium was the worst.
Garbage.
Well, I like the straight shirt. I'm from Belgium, yeah. You know. All right, so
I like how their flag is so weird. Well, maybe hit.
Do you want to? So Belgium. Let's go up against the Belgians.
Yeah, let's do it. Germany versus Belgium. This has always turned out well for Belgium in history. I think. I don't think Germany's ever done anything below board. Oh God, look at how French these names are. Or
5 minutes?
Sorry, German. Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Look how German these names are.
We've got Franz, Karl, Klaus.
Where's Hans?
Kurt.
Well, I got Otto. At least they didn't forget Otto.
We've got Ulrich. We've got Jorg.
Kurt. Lothar.
A Pen.
Arnie. Of course.
Oh, wait, we do have Hans.
Huh? Oh,
Number
good.
11.
All right.
And
Hans.
Rudy.
I'm gonna pretend that Hans is Hans Zimmer.
And we got Arnie.
All right.
Oh, I'm so stoked that we've got Arnie.
Going to destroy Belgium.
Oh wow, now we've got colossal indicators.
Oh, that's awesome. It's like,
yeah.
now I know who I am.
No
Don't have this identity crisis.
No longer controlling a hive mind of soccer players.
Oh, yeah.
Although
Soccer, you know what? Soccer is like just like drama class. You know, and they like so soccer. Whenever you know, okay, wait. Let me make sure. So there's like you can take a dive in soccer, right? That's what they call it, diving,
totally.
where it's like you fake an injury.
Mm-hmm.
It's drama class. It's all about can you convince like the referee. Can you convince the referee that you really suffered an injury? And if you did, then you make it through fine. But if you don't, you get a foul for your team.
I think it'd be a great comedy sketch. Is like you got the like soccer ref, and he's like the stereotypical drama teacher. He's got like the beret on and everything. And he's like, no, I didn't feel the injury. What's your motivation?
Oh, that is gold.
I immediately thought of David Cross for some reason when I said that.
Who's David Cross?
He was in
Drama
Arrested
teacher?
Development.
Ah. Who is he in Arrested?
The Tobias, like the doctor guy, the like guy who paints himself blue.
Because of his acting classes?
Yeah, and just because like
Carl Weathers?
I met Carl Weathers once.
I'll make you a nice what was it, a steak soup or something like that?
It's stew. You got yourself a
stew.
stew.
He's like, I think I want my money back. that like out of context too, where it's just like that, and then I want my money back. Like you had some shitty ass cooking classes. You got yourself a stew, and it's like you looking at that, and you're like, it's a shit stew.
Yeah,
you want your money back. So this game seems to lack an awful lot of actual scoring. I'm just gonna say it. I don't think have we scored once?
We have not scored once.
They haven't scored once either, because our goalies are on auto. What?
And we just scored.
Wow!
Oh, it's all tied up.
Right when I speak.
And it was Carl. I knew we could count on you, Carl.
All right. What? I curved that right into him. I don't know, unless that was you. I feel like that was me. That was my bad.
Yeah, who controls the ball?
I think, you know what, it might
can
just
we
be the one who
both
kicks
control the ball?
That'd be fucked up.
It's like a co-op. It's like fucking Pacific Rim.
Oh, we have to work together? No, don't get caught in your memories, Patton.
I was gonna say, I don't know what I like better, the idea of this game to Pacific Rim soundtrack or Pacific Rim to this game soundtrack.
But,
Just as like blooping ass fucking rock tune.
Okay, wait. So the soundtrack switched, basically.
Yeah. But I can't
wonder.
decide which scenario would be funnier.
I actually didn't watch that movie until a couple months ago, but I quite liked it.
I very much enjoyed that.
Are they still, like, because I heard they were going to do a crossover with Godzilla? Is that a thing?
I don't think so. Apparently maybe? I don't know. There was news about like a Godzilla King Kong thing today.
Oh.
Which may have included Pacific Rim.
Robots, monkeys, and and dinosaurs?
It's like Primal Rage, but with robots, which is... Oh my god, Belgium!
I thought Belgium...
Oh,
Belgium,
of course it was Henry.
I thought you were supposed to suck Belgium.
Yeah, I know,
like,
right?
The stats literally said, like...
This is every memory of playing this game as a child, is like, okay, we'll play as, like, Argentina against, like... I don't know, Yugoslavia or something, and then just getting annihilated. Like, wholesale slaughter.
Again, this whole, like, what is that, like, what did they call that in Pacific Rim when they, like, mind link?
The link, yeah.
The link. Unintended, like, mind link. Sometimes it's okay. Sometimes it's you get caught in the memories.
Yeah.
You know, and then, like, I'm like, it's like you're playing fucking soccer, you know?
You need... maybe have better memories.
Oh, no. Oh.
Or you're waiting for, like, Idris Elba to go into your brain and save you. Oh my god, Belgium!
I think we need that to happen. I think...
Yeah. And
fucking Henry!
Henry again.
Hat trick?
Oh my god.
Fuck you, Henry.
Yeah.
I've never been mad at a Henry before, but today, I guess it's the first time for everything.
Yeah, today.
Oh, you can press B when the ball is, like, flying over you, and you'll, like, go up and hit it with your head.
Yeah. This B, I think, is like... Oh, holy crap.
Oh, this is like watching, like,
Lord.
Windows pinball. Well, not really. It's not in space, and I'm not spaced out.
You know, I think this is because we picked Germany. This game is a little closer to World War II. They remembered.
World War II, I mean, it was a bad time, but, you know, you could...
Oh,
like any experience, you make what you make of it.
That's true.
You
that's
lay your
true.
bed, and now you have to lay in it.
Exactly,
Yeah.
I mean...
Sometimes that bed is World War II.
Yeah.
So...
I think that's what Churchill famously said at the end of World War II, is like, you know, you win some, you lose some. We won this one, but boy howdy, it was close.
Oh my god.
It's that.
What have we done?
This just got dark. Let's give him the sweeper.
The sweeper. But we can only use... Noki, we can only use the sweeper once per episode.
Germany needs to sweep Belgium, okay? I can't think of how they could possibly be misconstrued.
I call this the Swiffer Wet Jet. It's like soccer anime. He took down 20 of them, you know?
He used his spirit. Then he ate a bunch of food.
And a hyperbolic time chamber.
I love the idea of like the German coach trying to coach his team, but not sound like a Nazi.
Oh, is it like as a sketch or something?
Yeah. Just being like we need to crush them, but not like that. We need to run them out. I didn't mean like that way. And oh.
Wait, can he also be a drama teacher?
When sketches collide.
Maybe if Hitler, you know, there's some alternate world where like he didn't become the dictator after art school. He became like a substitute drama teacher, and then he found his calling, you know. But I mean, he's not a very nice drama teacher.
No.
I mean, he's got some drama to teach you. Like, you can guarantee that. You can bet your ass on that. But like,
he's like he's like super passive aggressive about having fought in World War One. But like, yeah, it seems like my class is very hard. But you know what is harder is getting. Oh my God, Henry.
Yeah.
You know what's harder is getting gassed.
Are we going up or down?
Professor Hitler.
We're going the way we're facing, so down.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been taking the ball up this whole time. I've been blinded.
Oh, wait, no.
Blinded by the light. Oh, wait, this is us.
Yeah.
We're going down.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we are going down, though. Mm-hmm. Come back, Hansel. Hansel, come back.
Bye, Hansel.
Hansel, catch me if you can, yeah.
Arnie to Klaus.
Gretel.
Oh, good lord.
Schnitzel.
No. Holy shit.
Wir are getting Schnitzel weg.
Yeah.
Schwitzelenken. Scheiße van Hosen.
Every single goal is Henry. It's astonishing. The guy is a fucking monster.
Okay, so a friendship question. If you were in the hyperbolic time chamber, what would you use your hyperbolic time to do with your time?
If I could go back in history, I know what I would do. Actually, I don't. That's
No, but the hyperbolic time chamber is for a timeless.
Oh.
Wait, no, it's where you can do long training sessions in there. Because not as much, like, time is slower in there than in, like, Earth. Mm-hmm. So they'd use it in Dragon Ball Z when they wanted to, like... train up for, like, a really powerful person in a short amount of time.
Yeah, okay.
So what would you do if, like, you could, like, slow down time? Like, what would you spend
Jesus.
time doing?
I think what I'd do is I'd say I was going to spend it drawing, and then I would spend it fucking watching internet videos.
Oh, because you could watch so many more videos. You could... Hey... In a place where time is slower, you could, like, procrastinate more.
Yeah, I would, too. Like
I totally would, too. Because they have, like... Have you ever, like... I was reading an article that was talking about, like, Parkinson's Law. Do you know about that?
Parkinson's Law? No.
I think it's called Parkinson's Law. So, basically, it's, like... or, like, when we're applying it to, like, this thing, it's, like, the more time you have to do something, the more time it'll take to do it.
Yeah.
So, if you're only given 20 minutes to do a task, you'll fucking hustle. But if you have, like, the whole day, you'll, you know...
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, which is why I think people like criticize the like 9 to 5 like work method because like not that much, not that there's not the amount of work that should get done in that time doesn't.
Yeah,
most of the
totally.
time,
Because it's like an office.
I think some places like have like moved past that, which is kind of nice.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of places where they've gotten things around it, and even in like situations like in places like Japan where they have like longer work days, but they need to get a certain amount done. So much of what they do is just like bureaucracy.
Yeah.
It's like, oh well, we need to get these like accounts settled, but first you have to like meet with like 40 different people just to like thank them or apologize. This is ridiculous. Shell.
They're like running by, just like, who's laughing now? Who's laughing now?
We've been waiting for this moment since 1939.
Maybe the stats are like in golf, like they're the opposite. So we might have picked the worst fucking soccer team.
Belgium is just like the hidden dragon in this scenario.
Yeah,
just like
hidden dragon. Oh yeah. He's like the Ryu from Street Fighter. Hidden dragon, man.
Oh man, I'm actually in that alpha.
What actually?
Or the beta? Sorry for. Street Fighter 5.
Oh, is it any different than 4? It looks. I looked at I saw pictures of it and it looked mostly the same.
It's weird.
Like, it looks like you're looking at Street Fighter 4 again.
The more like both visually and gameplay wise, the like more I play of it, the less like 4 it is in like good ways.
Wait, so what do you mean?
Like at first I was like, oh, like I think because the beta opened with like a bunch of characters I'd either never played as or I don't play as, like Ryu.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay, well it's Ryu, plays like Ryu, or like it's Chun-Li, plays like Chun-Li. People I've like played as a bunch of times before, but it had never been like my main or anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I only played it for like a little while, but it the art style really like grew on me because I liked Street Fighter 4's art.
I'm not saying Street Fighter 4's art is bad. I just thought it looked I thought it looked the same. So I was wondering, like, it did, like, is it actually, like, since you've played it, like, did you find it was more different or more similar?
I think more different in the end. Like, again, so much of the, like, art looks different in motion.
Is it for the newer generation? The newer.
Yeah. I don't know if it's getting. I don't think it's getting at least an announcement. We did,
like,
you know.
Yeah, let me throw it in and just note.
We did our best. We lost by 11 goals.
It's kind of beautiful in the World War II scenario here. I'm just picturing like they lost at soccer.
At times, like, that one gets fucking punching the floor.
9999999. It's like, that's not my phone number.
You can you can kind of comfort yourself by being like, oh, they're all assholes, right? Like,
yeah,
the guy on the far left who thinks the moon landing was fake. And
they're all gonna have what's coming to them. I promise.
Yeah, next guy over there is just like a really crap. Like he tips really low.
He tips really low.
Yeah, he tips really low. He goes and like
at restaurants.
He eats like a meal and then he tips like 40 cents.
What is their currency called?
Now it's the euro, but when this was made, it was the Deutschmark.
The Deutschmark. Oh wait, they
don't actually tip in Europe, so I mean.
Well, yeah, but I mean that's a couple Deutschmark that I can't put on the table because I was a server, and this guy is fucking just throwing his arm down, like, you know.
That's when they pick up the coins and they go, "Thanks, I guess that guy's a real douchemark."
See Kyle to that one.
See. We might be able to team up in a shootout. Oh yeah, so
we can. All right.
Well, let's go against each other again, and then we'll combine all the skills to try and get revenge on Belgium.
All right. So, you know what? I'm gonna play as Belgium because something tells me that they're a good team.
Some experience you've had?
Yeah.
I
can't quite remember.
I'm gonna play as Cameroon because they seem ridiculously good for a country that I didn't know.
I thought you were picking Kenya. That guy's running awfully fast.
Yeah. Is that I think that's the only African country here.
What? Oh, I guess they have like some mochas. No, you got one black coffee.
Yeah.
All right, we got the black of a coffee.
This Brazilian player does look like a cartoon of a Brazilian person. Although I guess all the white teams look like a cartoon of white people.
I'm so amused with this whole running character thing.
Look at this Dutch guy and the German guy. They're the exact same except for the shirt color.
Yeah.
Like.
They have a face that wants to sell you used cars.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got you with Henry.
Yeah.
You gotta do the side step.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna crab walk over there.
Yeah, good games. That was quite fun. I think I'm actually gonna pick this game up. Super Soccer.
I really enjoyed this.
Sometimes it's the simple pleasures in life.
Totally. I completely forgot how much I like this game.
And I thank you for sharing that joy with me. It was fun playing.
Defend.
Whoa. No, I let my country down. Dude, this game comes with a heavy conscience.
Yeah. You gotta know that you're playing against, like, the impossible... Oh, what's up, Master Race?
See, Kyle! That was just like air jump.
Yeah. He was just...
Oh, it tells you if it's... What?
What is that?
That was... Hey, now we're just like sports people. Like, you call that a foul?
Yeah,
you call that a foul?
This is hellacious, Jim.
God.
This is terrifying. Like lambs to the slaughter here.